Hi, Namaste. Hope that everyone are doing fine. Today we are going to talk about 5 key factors that going to make a successful CNC router business. So what is the 5 key factors that make a successful CNC routing business? That point we will be discussing today. You know, as like any other machine in the world, CNC router also are underutilized, and many are even lying idle because the users or those people already invested in CNC router machine don't have certain qualities that make them to make it functional, to make it run as a business, or the initial drive that they had, the initial enthusiasm they had to buy the machine by seeing here and there did not last for long. So we will check what the 5 points which make a successful CNC routing business. Hi, my name is Pradeep Kumar KP. I am a CNC router success coach because I help people who have already invested in CNC router machine to get best out of the machine, to make a high earning from the machine, and also to live a happy life. Now we will get into the 5 points. If you are really interested to learn, you can take a pen and paper to note down those points. And if you are already a person who already invested in CNC router machine, it will be a checklist for you. And also for those people who are interested in the CNC router machines and going to invest in the CNC router machine, they can take it as a learning point. So first and foremost thing, you check in yourself whether you have the right kind of drive, the drive to achieve financial goal, because success can be defined in different ways. For you, success means you can analyze yourself, what is your success factor, what you think about that is success. But as far as business is concerned, because you are invested in some particular machine, so you are going to do a business, so you want to definitely want to earn money out of it. So business is concerned, the financial goal is one of the important thing. So that should be always in your mind. You should be conscious enough that I want to achieve a financial goal. You should be persistently working on that to achieve that goal. So first you have to see, if you, before you investing in that, in a particular machine, you whether you have got that drive to earn. If you are don't have the drive to earn, if you don't have a financial goal, then any business you do, it's not going to be very helpful. If you are investing, if you are a hobbyist, if you are interested in this particular technology just to know the creativity of it, you are investing on the machine for the sake of hobby, then well and good. But if you are investing in CNC router machine for earning something, you must have the drive to achieve the financial goal. That is the first key point, first point to become a successful CNC routing business. The second point is that you have to select a niche application, an application area you want to work with the CNC router machine. Generally what I see is that many people, they come to buy a CNC router machine, they tell I want a CNC router machine which can do all kind of work, but it's really impossible that a single machine can do all kind of work. So that when you select a particular niche, particular area, particular micro niche, you can, whatever the small niche you can take, small area you want to address, where you want to serve, because in CNC router machine you have n number of application areas, in different kinds of industry it is used. If you take signage, if you take furniture making, if you take pattern making, If you take jewelry making, it's nameplate engraving, and you take n number any kind of applications. You can see in one of my videos I have spelled about not one application of CNC router machine. So if you search more, you can find out more areas, more opportunities where you can serve with CNC router machine. And the best way to serve a particular field, that you be a specialist. You should be a micro niche. You should have a micro niche, micro area where you want to serve. Have you seen that if there is a doctor, if he has general medicine, then he get many people, but his earning capacity will be very less. But if he is a specialized, then his earning capacity is more. If he is child specialist, if he has some other areas, cancer specialist, or whatever area you take, if he is a specialist in this particular area, then his earning capacity is much more. Like that, in CNC router business also, if you have focusing on particular area, particular field you want to serve, you are going to get better leverage, better earning, and more opportunities in that particular area. But you have to work on that, work in that area to find out the right kind of niche, and to align with your interest. Okay, so this study of which niche, which application area you want to invest your CNC router machine accordingly. In the third key point, that we have to find out we have to get the right kind of CNC router machine. Because looking at your interest area, your application, your area you want to serve the market, accordingly you have to find out what kind of job I want to do, what is the size of the job I am going to work, what is the accuracy level that required for that job, what is the different application requirement is there. All that things you have to see, and you have to select the material, select the machine. So the third point is that you should have the right kind of machine. So you have to select the right kind of machine, and you must have the right kind of machine, then you can be successful. Then point is that you should be self-reliant, at least in the CNC router field, where you are in your application area. You must be able to operate the machine, you must be able to understand the nitty-gritty of the machine, you must be understanding the different designing aspect, this different operational aspect, selecting of different kinds of tools, and also different kinds of material that you can work with, and various other parameters and properties of the material, and all those kind of things. If you have the right kind of knowledge on this thing, and if you are self-reliant, if you are ready to work yourself, later when you scale up the business, you can delegate to some other operator to do the work. But at the first stage, you must be self-reliant. That is the most important thing. Then you have the power, then you have the power to control, then you have the power to market, then you have the power to create, then you have the power to make it more productive, then you have the power to make it more profitable. That is the fourth point. You should be self-reliant. And the fifth point is that, and one of the most important point is that you must have a good customer base. You should be able to maintain a loyal customer. You should create a community of customers. You should able to interact with them. You should get the feedback. You should give them also ideas about the capability of your machine, what all things can be done. You should interact with them, what all creativity aspect also, productivity aspect also, profitability aspect also. If you do like this, you are going to earn. If you do like this, you can make more number of pieces. If you want to make this way, you can make it more creative. And you have to maintain that customer for long, then you will have a constant earning. so your earning will be high. This is the first 5 points you must take care before investing in a CNC router machine also, or if you already invested in CNC router machine, keep this point noted and remind yourself whether you are up to that. That will take you a long way and to become a best CNC router entrepreneur. I am creating my own community of CNC router users, and every week we meet online and sharing ideas, and also I am giving lot of challenges so that when they go through those challenges they really excel in their business. I am also running webinar, so the people who don't know about this, they can get a feeling what we are talking about, what we want, what we can achieve from this. People are interested, they can also click the below link, which is a link to join my webinar is there. You can join there, and also you can join my private VIP Facebook group. Also visit my website pradeepkumarkp.com. Thank you very much.